Great letter. Okay, let's get right into it. It says, well, but tell you what, before I get into it, I'm going to let you know how you can reach me. I got people asking me how they can reach me at askg at writeme.com. Askg at writeme.com. Just that simple. Letter says, Dear Mr. G, can you help me? My husband said in so many words, he don't like me. He don't like going places with me. And he work late sometime because um, we fight a lot. She put some other things in here. I'm going to touch on some of them. He said, I correct him. I'm bossy and I act more like a mother. And I don't act like the girl that I married. And we don't go places and act like a couple, like we love each other. I don't know what happened, but right now, I don't like you. Wow. So, my question is to you, are you likable? Are you likable? See, that's the question a lot of people overlook when going into relationships. They ask or they don't ask, are they likable? Now, what does that mean, are you likable? That's one of my topics for the foundation wall because it's part of understanding that particular characteristics. If you're not likable, how can anybody be in a relationship with you? If you fight a lot in a relationship, if someone mentioned to you some things, let me just break it down to you a little bit more where we can understand. Are you an asshole? Are you a bitch? Are you a bastard? And I'm sorry to put it that way and put it that frank, but that's what some of us are being when we get into relationships and we don't show the proper respect. Now, it's not just showing proper respect, it has to do with, do you know who you are? And most people don't know who they are. And if you don't know who you are, you are going to come off as being a person no one likes. I always think of the song of Justin Bieber, My Mother Don't Like You, and She's Like Everyone. That's how it is with some of us. And if we don't concentrate on our personality, we can end up that kind of a person where no one like being around us. And the saddest part is in relationship, here's one of the things. You should like each other. Then not only like each other, then you should love each other. Because if you ain't enjoying your relationship, you're wasting each other's time. And if you haven't fixed yourself so you can enjoy a relationship, you're wasting your mate's time. Now the question is, so how can you fix yourself? How can you fix your personality where you're likable? Now you know whether or not you're likable. One of the things she mentioned that I didn't read, she corrects him all the time, and he said she act more like a mother. And a lot of relationships, especially those who are like 50 something or older, 40 something on up, or some even younger, they act like mothers to their husband. That's not what we want. We need a woman to be a lady. We need our woman to be who she is, not a mother. We don't, we've been raised. Now, if you want that, you better find you a mother's boy, a mama's boy. But listen, here's how you can get to know yourself, okay? To improve your relationships, how can you get to know yourself? One, start by going online, all right? Here's your homework. Going online, take the personality type. There's just type in, what's my personality type? And that's going to give you a list of different things you're going to put in the characteristics about you. Now, it's just like a self awareness, and you got to be mindful when you put it in. You got to be honest, exactly. And so when you go into that particular personality trait or personality type, you're going to explain the questions it's going to ask you. You got to be honest and explain and answer who you are. So, number one, what's your strengths? Okay, what's your weaknesses? And knowing these characteristics is going to help you. Are you an honest person? Are you a lovable? Are you a fun person? Do you have values? What are your values? What are your standards? Do you have moral standards that you uphold? If you don't know any of those things about yourself, Are you a easy person to talk to? Because in a marriage, the number three characteristic is communication. And if you're not a person that someone can easily talk to, then you're not going to be likable. Because what happens in a relationship when things come up, when conflicts happen, and you try to get into a conversation and you're quick to be offended, you're quick to use profanity, you're quick to shed it off, you're quick to have pride, you're quick not to apply humility. Are you a humble person, right? Do you have accountability? Do you accept accountability? And here's the biggest one. Do you apply self awareness? If you apply those things, if you want more, hit me up. I'll give you a list of how you can get to know yourself. That's one of the key ingredients that I applied before I got into my 33 years of marriage. I had to apply that to know who I am because one of the things I said, I am not going to get into a relationship and waste the years that I don't have anymore. Because here's the thing, guys, you can't get them years back. So if you wasting those years by not working on your own personality, don't expect to have a good one when you get in it. Because everything that you are showing right now that's nasty about your personality is going to come out. And all you're going to do if you don't fix it, you're going to waste time. You're going to waste somebody else um, life that another woman could appreciate because you don't want to take the time to get to know who you are. Talk to you on the next video.